Hi everyone. Today I am going to tell you a short story from Shiva Purana, and this is about Vaidyanath Jyotirlinga. So let me begin the story. You know, Ravan was a great devotee of Lord Shiva. So first he went to Kailas mountain, and there he started his tapasya. For long days he performed severe penances, but Lord Shiva was not satisfied with that. So once again he came to the southern part of Himalaya, and there he just dug the ditch on the among the groups of the trees, and he lit the fire on it. Then he made a Shiva idol, and then he started his penances. There for so many years he performed his penances and severe penances. Till then, nothing had happened. Then once again he followed four types of severe penances, like he stood in the midst of fire in the summer season. Then he lied on the bare ground in the rainy season, and he stood in the water in the winter season. Thus he went on doing severe penances to please Lord Shiva. But whatever it is, Lord Shiva was not satisfied with that. So once again, Ravana, he then started another severe penances. He cut off his head, and thus one after another, he cut off his 9 heads. At that time, Lord Shiva appeared before him and said, Ki, O Ravana, and he also joined the heads without any pain. When Ravana got back his heads. Now Lord Shiva asked him a boon. Then Ravana was very happy and said, Ki, O Lord, if you are pleased, I want to take your image to Lanka. Then now hearing his words, Lord Shiva was in a dilemma. He thought for a while, then said, Ki, well, O Ravana, if you want to take my image, take this Shivalinga to Lanka, but in one condition. On the way, you will not keep this Shivalinga anywhere. The moment you will keep it, it will be fixed there. Then you cannot move it at all. Thus Ravana agreed, and he became very happy. He started his journey holding that Shivalinga. Now while he was going on the way, Lord Shiva started his Maya. And as he was holding it, that time he felt the urgency of releasing water from his body. Now he looked here and there. That time he saw a cowherd boy. When he saw the cowherd boy, he requested him to hold the Shivalinga for a while so that he would release the water. The boy agreed and held the Shivalinga. Then Ravana went to finish his urgency, but he couldn't finish it quickly. By that time, the boy became very nervous, and he couldn't tolerate the weight, the heaviness of that Shivalinga, and he kept it on the ground. As he kept it, and Ravana, after that when he reached there, he saw there was no boy and no cowherd boy, and the linga was kept on the ground. Then he tried to move that linga from that place, but he couldn't do it at all. He couldn't move it even for an inch. Then at last, he knew that Lord Shiva told him, warned him, so he became helpless, and at last he prayed Lord Shiva and went back to went back to Lanka, his own kingdom. Now all the gods, they became very happy because they knew that Ravana was a wicked-minded Rakshasa, and he could do any type of mischief for this Devas, Kinnaras, Gandharvas, everyone. That is why they didn't want that Mahadev should be in Lanka. Anyways, after all, Shiva Maya is Shiva Maya. So God's Maya. And there are different stories about this regarding this Vaidyanath Jyotirlinga. But however, whatever I have read in this Shiva Puran, that I told you. Even Narada went to just, Narada always liked some Kalaha, means he was known as Kalaha Priya. However, that story I will tell you later on. Anyways, this much is about the Vaidyanatha Jyotirlinga. And some other stories said that cowherd boy was no other than Lord Ganesh ji, and even Shiva didn't want to go to Lanka. Well, this much is the story. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you.